Good morning. This is Wendy Hill Kennel and we're located in Central Ohio. This is February the 8th and it is a cold one, but not as bad as it has been. So I'm really excited this morning to show you Shammy's litter of all Merle poodles. These guys are doing fantastic. She has always been a really great mom. She had really a smaller litter than she does sometimes. She's had up to 12 puppies, and we were really hoping that we weren't going to do that this time. So a couple things before I start. I know there's going to be some disappointed people in this, but we are keeping, there's 4 boys and there's 4 girls. We are keeping all 4 girls. This is the year that I have so many dogs retiring, and instead of buying someone else's breeding stock, I know Shammy's history. I know the male that these were bred to. We bred to a male named Joker, who lives now about 6 miles from me. And we purchased Joker just a year ago just to breed Shammy to. And then we knew we were selling him. Excuse me. So we did sell him. So he's no longer here, but he was about a 20 to 21 pound black and white party poodle. And we bred him to Shammy. The reason Shammy, which if there are people out there that are breeders, you're going to go, how did she get an all Merle litter? Well, the how is Shammy is a double Merle. We did not know it when we bought her. But if you go to our YouTube channel and you look back on Shammy's schnoodle litters, because we've always raised schnoodles with her, the only thing that Shammy ever has in her litter are blue Merles. It doesn't matter if I bred her to a pink polka dotted poodle or a purple schnauzer. She's only going to have blue Merle puppies. So with this breeding, these 4 are going to replace some dogs that we're retiring because our bigger dogs are going away. We are going to start downsizing from 30 pounds down to 20 pounds and below. So a year from now, we will not have any 30-pound dogs anymore. Excuse me, let me get a drink of hot tea. Got up with a frog in my throat this morning. So in the future, once I put this video on, I wanted you to see the whole litter. But after this, I'm not going to take my time to shoot pictures of the girls each week and put them on the website. It takes too much time. And since they're not leaving us, down the road when I grow these up, if there's some reason we decide not to keep one, every one of these is uniquely different. And that's one reason I decided to keep all four females. So the males will be the only thing that will be on the photos on the website. And so if you want to follow us and watch this litter or follow us with any of our litters, if you go to our YouTube channel and up in the right-hand corner of the website, there is a subscribe button. If you click that, it will always let you know when I post a video to YouTube. And usually once I post it to YouTube, it goes directly to the website. But that way, at least you know it's gone on because I don't take the time to text everybody to let them know that there's a new video on. So YouTube does that for me. If you are one of the people that decide to purchase a puppy out of these males, basically all you have to do is at the very top of the website, first of all, call me and let me know you're going to take a certain puppy in the number. That way I can mark the puppy right then. Then at the top of the website, there is a link that says Puppy Purchase Contract. And if you'll fill that out for me, I would appreciate it. It's going to ask you for the mother's name, the father's name, birth date, sex of the puppy, and the rest of it's your information. And you can send it automatically right to me from the website. Down at the bottom, just click the submit button, and it will come right to me. I will put videos on every single week of these guys so you can watch them grow. And we are offering these with non-spay requirement if you're interested. If anyone that purchased these puppies for a pet, it does include spay and neuter. I guess neuter in this case. It does include neuter before they go home. But we, if you're interested in one for breeding, you're more than welcome to call me. And we can talk about it because not everybody that wants one for breeding will get one for breeding. I'm really fussy on where they go. So other than that, dew claws were done, tails are done. On a poodle, there's nothing more than I hate to buy a poodle that has no tail. I don't know why people that breed poodles don't understand about docking tails. But these guys had a 1/3 dock. Basically, you divide the tail in 3 pieces, which is what gives you your pom-pom, and you take off the last third of that tail. So these have already been docked. That means they're shaved to there, and it takes the end of this bone to make a pom-pom. So they do have a standard regular poodle dock. Other than that, let's get started. We were really fortunate with this litter. We knew genetics behind Roper, or behind Joker, carried Phantom, and it popped out in this litter. And Shammy and Roxy are both sisters, so we knew that Shammy had to carry that Phantom gene, so we did get Phantom gene in this litter, and it's a really nice uniform litter across the board, except for one little girl that's a little smaller. And but we'll weigh everybody across the board so you can, if you're interested in one for breeding, you can at least see what the original litter looked like. And then after that, we'll just concentrate on the males every week for you on the website. All right, so I have a microchipper somewhere because I did microchip these guys. They're too hard to tell apart. All right, let's start with this end. Come here, buddy. And there's all different shades of Merlin here. I love this. Do you have the... This is almost kind of like a... I don't know. It's not the light silver Merle. It's more of the darker silver with the black spots. And these guys are... This is 97, 92. And there's nothing really significant. This one ended up with a black tip on the tail. They still have a little bit of rubber band on there from where they were docked. So this one has a totally black, it'll have almost a black pom-pom, which will be really cool. I know you're squawking. Dew claws were taken off, which dew claws is the little claw that's up here on the side of the foot. That was taken off when the tails were done. Ears are completely sealed shut, and they will stay sealed shut until the eyes open. So, and we're looking at anywhere from 12 to 14 days before these eyes will open. The only other significant thing I can tell you about this puppy, he has 2 black toes on this left front foot. But in your, I guess, the way I'm holding him, it's on my left, but the way you're looking at it would be on the right. And he's got a really nice black band across his back, and he's just about ready to get toenails cut. Aren't you, Pumpkin? All right. And I was going to tell you what date they were born, but I can't remember. And it was last Tuesday? Oh, Vanessa's whispering to me it was last Tuesday. But I don't know what the date was. So it will be on the top of the website, or probably is already, but when this hits, it will be on the website. All right, so this guy, I'm sorry, it's cold. I had to change scales this morning, 13.7 ounces. Oh, I know you're cold. Brittany's upstairs taking weights of puppies for me so I can do their videos this afternoon. And so that's why we had to switch to the other scale that we've got. Okay, lay down. You're fine. You're fine. All right, so let's go this one. This one is a Phantom. A Phantom means, and I have a lot of people say, what does that mean? Well, it means that he's going to have brown eyebrows, brown on the legs, and he'll have brown under the tail, which you can see the brown all up the tail. And as he gets a little bit bigger, there's a brown line coming across his chest. He says, don't do that to me. He's already got brown on his face, and he'll have brown inside of his ears. And he'll keep that marking. Oh, that's cool. This one has 2 black toes on the other foot. That's so funny. So if I put this leg on this puppy, we would have matching front feet. Okay. This guy has a really nice big dark spot on his head. They're all going to have a black nose. And they've got really nice, he's got really nice markings on his back. His tail has partially black. It's going to have half, that's cool. Half of his, okay. Mercy, you are very adamant about don't tip me up. So anyway, he's got a tail that has half black on this side and silver on this side. Oh, I know, you're grumpy. Are you grumpy this morning? I know, you're going to go to sleep now. All right, this one is microchip number 9793. You ready? It's cold. I'm warning you. All right, 12.4. Oh my. He's got some really nice black spots on his back, on his belly also. All right, down you go, Pumpkin. No rolling off my table down here, people. I saw you flipping. I'm going to stick you right in here. I'm going to put you right in the middle since you're going to roll and wake up. All right, this is another male. This one is a really dark merle. I really am so anxious. This one, I didn't end up keeping one. Well, I couldn't keep one because they didn't have one this dark. I love this dark, dark, dark merle. I've never had one this dark, so don't ask me what it's going to turn. It almost looks like it's red. It could end up being a red sable. Shammy is... I didn't see Shammy at birth. I did not see Shammy until I bought her at 9 to 10 weeks old. So Shammy could have had this coloring because this is almost like a sable when we do our schnoodles. So this may end up turning out to be a sable merle. I'm not sure because I've not had one this color, but it could be what Shammy started out like because it's definitely got sable markings. This one is also a phantom. You can see this one doesn't have brown, this one has silver. So you can see the silver already going up the back legs. There's a silver bar across the chest. And I can't tell if these eyebrows are going to turn it or not, but I would say he's going to turn out to be a phantom with silver markings, but I don't know. I can't promise you that. So let's say you're a possible phantom because you're a different color than I've had. It's got a really nice dark spot on this side, and his tail is dark. Where are you going? No, we're not leaving. No, we're not leaving. They're probably I'm going to lose all their concentration here in a little bit. 97. 97 is microchip number. And, okay, buddy, ready? 12.4, same as the other one. All right, so I think this is the biggest male, and I'm not sure, but we'll find out. I think he is. I think he's bigger. This one's a really nice silver blue merle. I do not believe, let me look, I don't believe he's a phantom. Yeah, he's got brown under his tail, so it is a quandary. We'll see. I don't see the brown on the face yet. I can't tell in the ears yet. He's still too young. So he does have a phantom marking under the tail, but that doesn't mean he'll turn phantom, but there's a good possibility. We'll know here in a couple weeks. Nice, nice coloring on the coats. It's starting to get waves in the hair. It's got a really nice marked tail. Oh, I know. I know. You ready? Let me zero you out. All right, you got to beat 12.6. Oh, yeah, 13.6. All right, I thought you were bigger. I thought you were bigger. Not a whole lot, but you're a little bit bigger. All right, we're just going to whip through the girls real quick. This is a blue merle female. She's got light blue markings. And we'll give you weights on her. She's 14.4. Oh, she's bigger. You're bigger than the boy. That's You're the biggest in the litter, and I thought he was. This is another one that has, this looks like it could end up being a sable, but it is a phantom. It's got the phantom markings under the legs. You can see the phantom up the legs there. Brown on the face. It's got blue coat, but there's red under there. This will be a cool litter to watch to see how they turn. 11.2 on this female. This one has a yin-yang face. See, I have almost a perfect yin-yang clear down through my nose. And she's got a lot of white on her belly. I know, hold on. 13.6. They're bigger than the boys. All right, this one has a black leg. I thought this was really cool. Nice markings, really nice markings. It's got brown under the tail, but you know what? I don't know where these are going to go with Mom being a sable merle. And she doesn't hardly show her merle anymore. 13.4. Yep, the girls are all bigger than the boys. So that's the story on the girls. And if they get bigger than I want, we'll probably won't keep it, but we'll have to see where they go. But that's the litter. So I hope you've enjoyed their video, and I'll be anxious to see how they all turn out. It blows my mind that the girls are bigger than the boys. And especially this dark red. I'm so anxious to see what that turns. I know anybody out there that's a poodle breeder will probably go, oh, she should know it's a such and such. Well, this is the only litter I've ever had like this, and we don't plan on breeding her to him again. I possibly will breed her down the road for smaller and breed her to a smaller male. But for now, we're going to stick where we're at, and we'll keep an eye on weights on the girls. But if they chart out a lot bigger than I want, then we will put one of the females back up for sale. But for now, we're going to just watch them, see how they grow, and the males will be available on the website. So I hope you enjoyed their video. I hope you have a fantastic week and a safe one, and we'll talk to you later.